Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Bena, and where I am, it's in Gloucestershire. Gloucestershire is located in the southwest of England, and this specific place is Matson, and Matson is a suburb of Gloucester. Yes, so as you can see outside is moist. The weather is most times cool, so it will keep the earth moist, especially when the rain falls. And today I'll be, I won't say not quite a mile, but I'll be, about a quarter mile or so, just a little sightseeing. So, having the camera attached to the scooter, I said, you know what, let me just video, like show what the area is like and stuff like that, because a lot of places that some people might never heard the name of, or they heard the name but they don't know what the area might looks like, and what the houses are, what the landscape is and stuff like that. But beautiful landscape, I must say. You understand, that is one of the greatest emphasis that going around. It has a very beautiful landscape. Also the houses, sometimes some people make it looks like okay, because the houses are made out of bricks, they doesn't look good. But I must say that the houses, they are some looking very uniform. You understand, you have some which is attached and some which is detached, but every area you go, it's like you have a different look. You look one look this way, the other one look that way, but you do have nice and beautiful places here. And especially I must say that one of the things that I must say that a lot of people will not know, but being in the UK, especially in the southwest over here in Gloucestershire, is more of like a lot of places like more quiet, more like the country part. So let's say when you have a good day or the sun is out in summer, etc., you will see like sometimes the sheep, they are walking around grazing, and you do see that at times, as well as I think people are more on the quiet end. One time somebody was saying to me that the area seems, he comes from southwest London, and he was saying that, and he came to the Gloucester, and he was telling me that Gloucester is more of a place like where people should retire. Like, it's a bit more laid back, it's not fast, it's not loud, it's just, like a nice little, it's almost like a little town, like where everyone is just, they hold their own corner, if I may say. And now that it is fall, almost winter, and the leaves are falling, that is a beautiful, you understand, scenery there with the leaves, like lying on the ground and stuff like that. So going around, and I would say like sightseeing, and right there you can see that's what, like a little bus stop, that's what it looks like. And everywhere you go, there's a sign to tell you that the street name or the road itself, the bus lane, you understand, the bus stop, where the disabled are supposed to park and stuff like that. So you can see you have the street light as well as all of those stuff. Yeah, so just going sometimes and just sightseeing, seeing air, what it is like and how it looks. It can be a breath of fresh air, as they would say. And a peace of mind is also there, because it's not like you're in an area where you hear a lot of noise. But if you have what to occupy your time and stuff like that, to what to keep you happy, you will be happy. So apart from being in the UK and the high tax, as well as I would not say that people are funny, but they mind their own business and deal with stuff like that. Once they can manage those, everything will go well. And a park is like a main, emphasis as well. You understand, you have a park for the kids, you can go and walk your dog and those stuff. So that is very key, because no one is get left behind, no one is get left out. And one thing I must say about the scooter is that, well, I'm going to showcase it, like show what it looks like, but it looks quite fancy. But when it comes down to the power to go over the hills, it is like, it doesn't really have like a lot of power. But on the flat or going down a hill, I know that it's going to work quite good, quite efficient. And the greenery as well, the grass, you have some grass like It's like they're specific for the cool weather. When the weather is cool, that's the most times when they show their potential, which is very green. As you can look at the grass there, it's so rich. You understand? And one thing again that I admire is that when they cut the grass, they don't go and take them up. They leave the grass back, and that can be like bring back nutrients to the same grass area. And going through here, you can see like the difference between like from some parts where the houses look different and thing like that. And looking at these houses, I don't know sometimes how close they are to the road, and it doesn't bring a problem. Now I'm used to a culture where it's like you must not have a house too close to the road, and etc etc etc, and like you have a business place, it must not be like where you live. But when I came to the UK here, you can actually see that you can live anywhere and everywhere, you understand? It's just accommodative and stuff. So you have beautiful aesthetics, beautiful houses, beautiful, you understand, landscape and everything, that when someone has want to enjoy themselves inside their house, I mean, and you can see if the time is cold, there's no need to come out, or if you have your animals, you want to take them for a walk, you just take them for a walk and then you're back in where it is warm. And a lot of people like to sit and read as well, and maybe I wouldn't say listen to the music, because a lot of people just sit in the quiet and they would read their books, and they just look like nothing really bothers them and stuff like that. While some persons, they just want to be active, just to stay active, just to be out, be somewhere, whether go for a drink or to a pub, understand, a park or somewhere and stuff. So a lot of hidden areas, you can be found in a lot of places. So you have like hotels or some attraction places. It's not like they're loud. You understand? And everything that you can find right now is on the GPS. So if you need to go to a location, you can just type it in and search for it, and then the map will actually take you to, where you desire to go. So it's not like things is so loud. Okay, you're gonna be passing here. Let's see, like the lot of loudness or those stuff. Like some places, like in the Caribbean, you go like you would know something is skipping because you're hearing the music from like way out, very loud. But here it is different. It's quite a lot of the buildings, they are soundproof as well, because they don't want to disturb anyone and stuff like that. So this is a hotel that you're looking at. That is where I work. It's called the Robin